got basketball action from New Orleans, Louisiana, home of the Pelicans, here on 2K Sports. For the Pelicans, happy to be here in New Orleans. The Clippers in the lead.
Well, this last season was the Clippers' 30th in Los Angeles, and for a team that's long played in the Lakers' shadow, for the second season in a row, the Clippers were the best team in LA.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. CP3 at point with Redick there at the backcourt. Jordan is out there with Turkoglu, and it's Barnes in at the three.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Z's checked in.
And a quick review here looking at some numbers for Drew Holiday. Averaging about 11 points, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And those are tremendous assist totals. You don't even need the numbers, really, to see just how confident he is with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, that's really accurate, Steve. I mean, he is loving playing the quarterback for them.
6 to shoot. Here's Z. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. For 3, Gordon goes back up. Here's Z, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
And for the Clippers, in their 30 years in LA, folks, only 6 times have they finished the regular season with a better winning percentage than the Lakers. Man, it's been domination by the Lakers out there in LA land. So Clipper fans are hoping that this is a sign of things to come going forward for their team, the Clippers.
Outside Gordon. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Evans with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Davis setting the pick for Evans. Back to Holiday. Puts up a 3. There's the bucket. Good. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
There's the pick. Redick for 3. And that's collected by Z. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Utah Jazz.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think. Is really how this team clicks. I mean, when they're communicating and executing, sharing the ball, they're tough to beat.
And, Steve, you got to love that kind of performance on the road. I mean, to be a great team in the NBA, you have to be able to have that kind of performance in the other team's building. Really solid.
Ball against Holiday. Jordan with the screen on Holiday. Feeds to Barnes. A second chance effort. No good from Turkoglu. For New Orleans, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Holiday dishes to Gordon. Evans against Turkoglu. The 10-footer. Second shot opportunity. And good. A nice layup that time from Z. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Anderson, he's checked in for Davis. Salmons comes in. Austin Rivers, he's checked in for Gordon. And it's Fredette in for Drew Holiday. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Spencer Hawes is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Davis comes in for Hedo Turkoglu. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for Matt Barnes. And it's Farmar in for Chris Paul.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Now, here is Fredette. D right on him. Z the pass to Fredette. Here's Z. Fires the 3. That's good. Rivers has got himself on the board with 3 there.
A little bit of a defensive breakdown there. He's not the guy you want to leave open on the perimeter. You've got to stay attached to him.
Redick with it. Picked up by Rivers. There's a screen. In the corner, it's Crawford. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now here's Rivers, covered by Redick. Pass to Z. And he uses the glass on the layup. Z's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, getting the ball into the post should be their first option every time down. Force the defense to adapt and adjust.
Crawford missing again.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those when he misses when he's got that much room.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Pelicans lead by 3. New Orleans back in a moment.
Next Monday night, February 2nd, Paul Millsap and the Atlanta Hawks hit the road for a duel with the New Orleans Pelicans. East.
Welcome back, folks. We have a close team swap here for New Orleans. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Hawes. Turkoglu comes in for Davis. Matt Barnes is checked in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Paul in for Jordan Farmar. Setting the floor for the Clippers. CP3 at point with Redick there at the backcourt. Matt Barnes is out there with Turkoglu. And it's Jordan in at center.
Look at that effort and energy. Creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
Z, the pass to Davis. 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And there's the basket on the shot from Z. Z's got the game tied up here for New Orleans.
Yeah, not just an everyday finish. He put a little pizzazz on that one, guys.
Paul kicks to Turkoglu. Left side, Turkoglu. The feed to Redick. Shoots it. And he hits the jump shot. Redick's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, after having a tough time in the first, he's managed to turn it around nicely this quarter.
Holiday dishes to Gordon. They set the pick. And that's Evans penetrating. Here's Z. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. And let's now go to the sideline. We'll catch up here with Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, the Clippers' backcourt of Chris Paul and J.J. Redick, a great combo. But the two were bitter rivals playing in the ACC, even exchanging blows back in 2004. Redick said, "I knew he didn't like me, and I didn't like him either." Paul said it was their competitive natures that led them to clash. But guys, as teammates, they become good friends.
Yeah, sometimes the players you hate to face make the best teammates. Thanks, Doris. Holiday against Paul. Pass to Redick. Lets it fly. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. The Pelicans trail. Holiday, the pass to Evans. Z, defended by Turkoglu. Shot's good. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Paul kicks to Barnes. Passes it to Turkoglu. He feeds it to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Paul against Holiday. The shot by Paul, no good. Well, for New Orleans, shooting just 39% in their second quarter. Holiday, the pass to Z, kicks it to Gordon. 32 seconds left now here in the second. That one rolling around and rims out. The drive by Paul. Left side, Jordan. The dish to Paul. The shot. And that's good for 2. Paul's got 6. 9 seconds left in the second quarter. Holiday, the pass to Z. That will count. And released it in time, but it's off the mark. And a tight game here as we end the first half. Clippers ahead.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again. These are the types of halves where we are helping ourselves out by making clean passes. They haven't caused us too many problems in the passing lanes to this point, but we still have a half of basketball to play. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. I think it's time for a healthy dose of pick and roll. That's a bread and butter play for us when we get it going, and we are going to get it going. If we go out there and show the killer instinct I know we have, this is not a team that can stay with us. Let's up that intensity.
And now the start of the second half.
Wake up, son, you're in.
Oh, it's time to ball.
Pelicans trailed by 3. Backcourt, Holiday and Gordon. Luke Babbitt is out there with Ryan Anderson, and it's Evans in at the 3 spot. Ball against Holiday. Dishes to Gordon. Looking to end his cold spell. He takes it up and lays it in.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Redick with it. He kicks it to Paul. The pass to Barnes. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Anderson outside. They set the pick. Outside Gordon to tie it up. And the shot is good. Gordon's got it all tied up now for the Pelicans. And you could feel the crowd react as one.
Yeah, that side got them out of their seats and off their hands.
Guys, they just exploded when it went down.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
One of the oldest plays in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Well, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
Here's Holiday. Again, the Pelicans score.
He should thank the defense for those 2 points. Really, nobody paid him any mind there.
Turkoglu, a screen on Holiday. Paul kicks to Barnes. It's good! And here's Holiday. Just under 3.5 minutes played in the extra period here. Anderson dishes to Holiday. Here's Evans. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
What a great game for Evans in this one. 51 points, and what a game he's had passing the ball, too.
Yeah, to watch him spread the ball around, get everybody involved is a thing of beauty.
Z's checked in for Luke Babbitt.
And that's how you do it, guys. I mean, free throws in a game like this can make a huge difference.
Ball against Holiday. Paul passes to Jordan. Money!
Huge points.
That's beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
New Orleans gotten only 1 of their first 4 attempts from 3-point range to fall here in overtime. Feeds it to Holiday. It's off.
Great job right there to body him up and affect the trajectory of that shot.
Yeah, that was definitely a forced miss. Like, he couldn't get off the shot he wanted. And that's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yep, you got to extend the game here. Try to keep that clock from moving.
And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Heaves it up. The 3 won't fall.
Chris, how does a win like this help propel the team at this point in the schedule?
Hopefully it gives us a little momentum. We got a tough stretch coming up. We got our back-to-back next week, so hopefully it just gives us a little momentum.
It was a pretty good start, Chris. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, thanks. And that'll wrap it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game out there, Rook.
Oh, wow, Coach Rivers. Hey, man, I really appreciate that.
You know, you really might have a future in this league. Keep up the hard work, young fella.
I will, no doubt. Yeah, man, shoot, we had that in our back pocket and let it get away. Yeah, sure. So the loss don't mean anything? Yeah, I got it.